excuse us.
Listen,
like,
last
sure,
I
buddy.
checked, me and Crimson Dawn were squared away.
Yeah, new move. We're making the Kessel Run. We need a ship.
Why didn't you just say so?
I thought you were retired.
Circumstances change.
How much?
The Kessel Run. That's no easy spin. I'm gonna need half the take.
Ridiculous.
Shh. Grown-ups are talking.
25%.
25%. That's a big chunk.
You're Tobias Beckett. You killed Doris Singh.
Pushed her. Pretty sure the fall killed her.
You did the galaxy a favor that day. Me especially. I owed her a lot of money. And as a token of my gratitude, I'm willing to do this for 40%.
25.
25% works.
Stop exploiting droids! You
You never learn. Sir, my first mate.
got no business being here. They're using you for entertainment. Stay away from him. Never had it so good. So, how about you have a go at me, you lumpy brute? L3! Droid! Better flip your switch. Good luck finding it.
L3!
Let go of the mean man's face. We're leaving.
They don't even serve our kind here.
Now.
What do you consume?
We're taking them to Kessel.
Who are we? And what if I don't elect to go to Kessel?
Please don't start.
Oh, what? You'll have me wiped?
It's the sassiest robot I've ever seen.
You know, a lot of ships around here get boosted. I keep mine locked up for safety.
Look away. I can't perform with you looking at me.
Please indulge.
You didn't even have to do anything.
I can feel you looking at me.
What?
What are we doing here? This guy's a hustler. I don't even think he's got a ship. If he does, it's going to be a piece of junk.
There she is. My pride and joy. Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon. There it is. Why do you have to break in to get his own ship? Did he not want to have to pay to get it out? Like, he put it in there, but he's like, I'm going to break in to get it out, so I have to pay to get it out.
Installed an escape pod and a mandible notch, alluvial dampers, a wet bar.
And a fortified infraction restraint on the landing gear. Looks to me like they impounded your ship, Lando.
That's
This is unbelievable. I'm definitely gonna have some words with someone about this. You must have experience with these, right?
I can take it off,
Fantastic.
along with 5% off. You're down to 20.
I don't like it,
I would have cut off even more.
I don't
like
agree with
15.
it, but I accept it.
Or just straight up take the ship.
Getting the hang of this, Lando.
He doesn't have much pull right now.
Come on, Chewie. Gonna need a little bit of that Wookiee oomph.
Your plan is underway, Emphas. We've attached the homing beacon. They won't elude us now.
Oh, these are the pirates from earlier.
If they survive, they'll bring the prize to us.
So they're like honed in on them.
This is a Corellian YT-1300.
Ah, you know your stuff.
My dad worked the line at the CEC plant before he got laid off. He built these.
Excuse me. Get your presumptuous ass out of my seat.
Sassy.
Let me know when you're ready to jump.
Ready and... Ready.
It's just a simple jump to hyperspace. What's so tricky about that?
Plenty. Can't plot a direct course to Kessel. You have to thread through the Psychotic cluster and then pass through the Maelstrom. You might want to buckle up, baby.
He's in awe. He's loving it.
You guys seen Kira?
People are predictable.
Yeah, I had to try one on.
A lot of capes.
Too many capes.
Oh, those are Lando's capes.
I want to tell you so much. And I want to know everything that's happened to you since Corellia.
I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
After the job, you and I.
I want to tell you everything that's happened.
But
But I know if I do, you won't look at me the same. The way that you're looking at me right now.
Nothing's going to change the way I'm looking at you.
I have a feeling she had to have done something bad. It had to have been something bad, right? I get it. You know, he hasn't seen her in a long time. Then she just kind of shows up.
Am I interrupting something?
A little bit.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Good, because we got a lot of work to do. You're making a big mistake. You don't see it because you don't want to.
Maybe I know her a little better
See
than you do.
what?
Maybe you don't know her well enough.
Why don't they just talk and figure it out so we can know?
We got a good thing going here. Me, you, Chewie. The makings of a solid crew. You want to know how I've survived as long as I have? I trust no one.
Sounds like a lonely way to live.
Yes and no, because you can use it, you know. You only act on that feeling if somebody actually does something that betrays you, right? loving the visuals in this. I'm confused kind of though by this planet. Like, what is this? Are they like in the clouds? Like, what are these lights?
What's that sound?
Carbon bergs, size of planets crashing into each other. Ships fly in there, they never come out. Ionized gas, water vapor, possibly vacuum-breathing life forms. Only way in or out is this channel. And that young male's heart fluctuations tell me he's in love with you.
Han is not in love with me.
He clearly
Please. It's just us. You don't have to pretend
like,
I'm in the same
I'm a real
situation.
robot too. I'm sassy. I get it.
That Lando has feelings for me, which makes working together difficult because I do not feel the same way about him.
Yeah, I see that.
Sometimes I think
She's like, okay,
Maybe.
sure.
we're just not compatible.
I mean,
How would that work?
It works.
he's like, okay, ooh, okay then, girl.
This is a precision job. Thermal vault will be on the lowest level. Stick to the plan. Do not improvise.
Mining colonies are the worst.
Yeah, well, the worst is where the money
Okay,
is.
so this is just like a mining colony. So they don't live here. They literally just mine. I'm guessing they might have like slaves and stuff doing that or something. Yeah. Yeah, these people definitely aren't doing this on their own free will.
Won't be for long.
I have a feeling
I am Oksana
it's
Flores,
not going to go to plan.
the Vice
Obviously it's
Admiral
not.
of the Federation of Trade Route Allocation and Monetization. Here with an offer from His Eminence. Your spice for our hard-working slaves. I brought you a sample. Bring forth the merchandise.
A guy and a worker. Just zap him for no reason. Oh, they're inspecting him.
Director Tolside said our slaves should follow those guys to get clipped and tagged.
What are they clipping?
Clip. What are they clipping? Better do something quick before they get clipped. The plant notes.
Nice.
Rip the arms off.
That was the uniform that would have fit me perfectly.
It's like I just have to go sleeveless, you know.
Do you mind holding this for me?
Whoa. I have never seen anyone do.
Was she not a part of the plan? They just didn't clue her in.
Dryden taught me.
Well
So what's
negotiated.
Lando do? Just stay on the ship?
Excuse me, I need to use this terminal. Hello? Can you hear me? Congratulations, you're liberated. Give me some space.
Can you hear me?
I need to know which way to go here.
The thermal vault is down 2 levels, then left, then right, then it's the 3rd left.
A lot of directions, but we're on it.
Freedom.
Let them loose. The anarchy is about to begin. Oh, they're just destroying everything.
What the hell are you guys doing up there?
I created a distraction!
He's just stomping.
Come on, this way! Hey, remember what Beckett said. Stick to the plan.
Oh, the Wooks. He can't take the Wook harm.
Fine.
He's like, let's go save him.
Here, you might need this.
Oh, he's not gonna go with them?
Hope I see you around sometime.
Chewie's like, I'm at him. He's like, I got somebody else. Oh. Wookie buddy. Okay.
On my way to the ball. I lost Chewie.
He's dead?
No, he had something he had to do.
He had something he had to do.
I'm at the vault.
Canisters should be equipped with a thermal display. If the internal temperature reaches below 35 standard, then the coaxium will explode.
I get it.
Or if you drop it, it might explode then too.
Okay, got it. Great, only 11 more.
11?
You guys didn't talk about this beforehand?
The Calrissian Chronicles, Chapter 5. Personally, I wasn't all that impressed with the Sharoon. No sense of
This
humor.
is like vlogging.
Nonetheless, there L3 and I were. And that's when we saw it. Always something. You guys are not going to believe what I'm seeing.
So I
up here.
feel when I start filming, every time I start, I feel like noise just starts popping out everywhere.
I'm so glad we took this job!
That droid.
Follow me, compatriots!
There are a couple guards just spotted me. I don't...
Hi!
Hey!
Don't forget that guy!
Oh,
Good to see you, buddy.
got them all?
Stay with me, Sokka! Keep up!
If he didn't have like a gaggle of Wookiees, there's no way he's making it through this. Definitely anarchy. I mean, if one of those bolts hit those, they're all done. Also, he's just standing out here popping off. Nothing, no chest piece on, nothing. Just out in the open. Just not even trying to hide.
Follow me!
Causing even more anarchy. I guess that makes it easier for them to get out.
Go for the landing game! We gotta get out of here!
It might be worse for the slaves after they leave, after they cause all this havoc. They got some Wookiees out though, at least. I mean, something. You gotta take your wings where you get them, right?
Where's L3?
She's just out there doing stuff for no reason.
L3!
She's gotten taken out.
Get back here!
Sassy's doing too much for a robot. I mean, come on.
It's all right. Save energy. I'm gonna get you out of here.
He's like, I'll take what I can take. And now he gets hit. He didn't get hit before when he was going like this, but he gets hit when he's holding something. He's walking. No way Chewie goes with him. Yelling. Not necessary. But,
What are you standing around for? Come on!
Alright, get us out of here.
yeah, you might want to work on getting out, not messing around. He's like, I'm in too much shock. You gotta go do it. He's like, my moment. It's my moment to fly. It's like it was meant to be, right?
It's all right. I've got this. I can fix you.
Maybe he really does love her.
What's happening to me? L3!
I'm sorry, girl.
It's like a pet or like a best friend that, you know, he's traveling around with all the time. So it makes sense that he has some sort of like emotional connection to it. Everything went according to plan for the most part, right? Now you just got to get it back and you're
Sorry.
You good? The pirates. Or is that an Imperial ship?
It's an Imperial blockade. What's it doing here?
It is.
Probably heard about your little rebellion.
It got here.
Not gonna make it. We're gonna have to drop the shipment.
If we don't deliver, Dryden will kill us.
There's no way they're gonna waste a TIE fighter chasing down a little rinky-dink freighter.
Instantly wrong.
Usually in situations like this, I like to turn around in the opposite direction.
He's like, all right then. L3 was talking about like how ships never fly into the clouds because they never come back out.
Find a faster route. There isn't one. You can't make the Kessel Run in less than 20 parsecs.
Watch me. A shortcut. Through there.
Fly into the clouds.
Can't do it without L3.
She's gone! You said yourself she's got the best navigational database in the galaxy.
If we remove her neural core, it's possible to download her brain into the Falcon's Navicomputer, right?
Theoretically. Only one way to find out.
You might want to hurry up because you're running out of time. I knew it. I knew he was going to head into the cloud. I'm assuming it's so scary. I'm actually surprised they followed him in. Unless they're just like robots. So they don't really care if they get taken out.
Can you see them? They still on us?
You don't see the laser beams getting shot by?
Like Ragdoll on a Kylax. I don't know what that means. Like a Genghis pelt. Like, are they or aren't they? Yes, they're still on us.
Just say yes or no. I don't got time for this.
This is why never let anyone fly your ship.
What's going on?
I feel like it's gotta just be robots in there, right? No way a person's flying into this, knowing how crazy it is in here. How does Chewie know all this?
When do you know how to fly?
He's like, I've been around.
190 years old?
190? Oh, I forgot.
Oh, great.
Just lost the cannon! I really hurt my thumbs.
My thumbs.
Drop the landing gear. When I tell you, flood the intake and sweep to the Vilat.
It's something I picked up from my pal Needles. A street racer and all crew out here till he crashed. And died doing this.
Let's try the thing he died doing. What was the plan there? Didn't you just got so close to the ground that made it hard for him to keep up with you, as opposed to having to actually slide on the ground? I don't know, it felt unnecessary. That stuff also doesn't look very stable down there.
We've got L3.
Close? That coaxium's getting real right.
It's part of the ship now.
Where the hell are we?
We're way off the edge of the mouth. L3's constructing a model of the Maelstrom. She says we're approaching the Maw.
Has L3 always been a part of the ship? I can't remember, but... Oh, what is that? Looked like a T, but humongous. It's definitely big. It's like Godzilla, but bigger. Oh,
This is the Maw?
electric tentacles?
Oh, what this is? That's a living thing.
Is this thing just in space, flying around? Oh, that's terrifying. I mean, that thing is huge.
That's the Maw.
I'd be like, you want me to fly into here?
I got an idea.
Into there.
Don't fly toward it, Han!
I guess it's get ate by this thing or fly into here.
See if it goes for this.
That's the escape pod! Then why'd you do it?
That's why, baby.
Oh, he's trying to get it sucked up. They weren't supposed to fly into there. I thought they were saying to fly into that. Oh no, flying in there.
We have enough raw coaxium to power a dozen destroyers.
Inject it into the fuel line, it'll blow up the ship. Not the fuel line, but if we put one drop in the fusion reactor, it might just give us the kick we need.
Alright, I'm on it! Can't talk!
Second, I'm gonna count you down. 3!
Doesn't look like he's ready in 3.
Now! 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 Now!
He's getting a little boost. Did it just clunk out? You started it. The nitrous just kicked in, like, pooh.
Do it when I tell you kick out the thrusters and jump to light speed. Remember that alley we slipped through in the Santee shipyards?
Remember, it didn't work.
This time it's gonna.
You got no other options, actually, so it better work.
Watch it!
It's gonna work. Worked, right? It looked like they got smushed.
Millennium Falcon with coaxium. It needs to be offloaded immediately.
Is this where they're supposed to be at? Or is this just a random plane that they're just trying to land at?
Just did the castle run in 12 parsecs.
He's like, cool, bud. Still sad about L3.
She is a hell of a ship.
And he got shot in the arm. Probably doesn't help. Oh. And the ship, you know, it's a little torn up.
I hate you.
You did kind of save your life a little bit.
I'm gonna be on my ship, in my quarters, waiting for you to bring me my share.
You did kind of tell him to fly.
I want to see you again.
And I don't need to ever see you again.
So you will get paid.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Are we going to find out what she did finally? It had to have been something bad. Or she's just
You're with
too
Dryden.
locked.
I'm not with him, but I owe him.
How long do you have to pay off that debt?
Forever.
Everyone serves somebody, hon. Even Dryden Voss. Don't want to make an enemy of Crimson Dawn, which is exactly what you and I would both be doing if I left here with you.
I'm not afraid of Crimson Dawn.
You are the good guy.
Definitely not a good guy.
Hey, say when the coaxiums are fine, we collect it up there.
So what's going to go wrong? Oh, the pirates. The pirates are still... They must be getting ready to pop up here soon.
So I hear you make good brandy.
It's like, yeah, we got a little brandy. Everybody is acting a little strange, though. The pirates.
Must have known you'd see me again.
Didn't plan on it being so soon. Of course, now you've got a problem.
Big problem.
He's like, I got this one.
You happen to notice that freighter down there? You know what's on it? About 30 hired guns. All I gotta do is give them the signal.
Lando saw some stuff was going down. He's like, I'm out. I'm done. I don't care about these people at all.
By the time that coaxium gets refined, Crimson Dawn will be here.
Not what I was expecting. She was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think.
I need a drink. My mother once told me about a band of mercenaries that came to a peaceful planet. They had a resource there these men coveted. They kept coming back, taking more. Finally, the people resisted. The mercenaries didn't like the sound of that. So they cut off the tongue of every last man, woman, and child. You know what that pack of animals became? Tell them.
Oh, these people?
Crimson Dawn and the rest of the 5 syndicates have committed unspeakable crimes across the galaxy. Each of our worlds has been brutalized by the syndicates. Crimson Dawn will use their profits from the coaxium you stole to tyrannize system after system.
What would you use it for?
To fight back.
So these are like the real good guys.
We're allies, and the war's just begun.
So this is what's gonna make Han have that actual conflict between like the good and the bad, you know? Giving it to the bad people or giving it to the rebels to fight against them.
You know we can't get the coaxium to Dryden Voss.
Joining the cause, Han Solo?
Trying to make it out alive.
Way to get our money and get out from under the thumb of Crimson Dawn at the same time.
Maybe get your girlfriend back.
Here's what I got so far.
He's gonna try to help you.
What's she gonna do? She gonna be like,
Out of ways it could go south.
she said she was like
Why I need my partner.
loyal to Dryden. Who's she gonna be loyal to?
Not this time.
Oh.
You're smart, you come with me.
Oh, you didn't believe in running.
For it to die.
So what Beckett's saying, he's gonna let the pirates take the coaxium. He's running because he doesn't want to be involved when Dryden gets here because he thinks they're all gonna not make it out. I feel like he doesn't actually run. He ends up coming back.
By some miracle, you make it out of here. Find me on Tatooine.
Tatooine.
What's on Tatooine?
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster. Putting together a crew. I still got some debts to pay before I can head back to Gleon Psalm and get into the Valicord.
Maybe he doesn't come back. Maybe he's really gone. I feel like Tatooine is where we see Han in the original movies. That's why he goes there and has something to do with that story. What is the plan here?
Welcome home. He's waiting for you. Weapons.
They're fine.
I feel like she's gonna...
It's not that kind of game. The object isn't to win, it's just to stay in it as long as you can.
Did they not talk about a plan, or they just walked in and they're like, oh, I got you, don't you worry.
I knew it. My
She's
men,
not
they
gonna
all
be on
said
this
there's
team
no
when it comes
way
to
they pull this off. Kira's
time.
not ready, that's what they said, but I have faith in you. Where's Beckett?
Beckett didn't make it.
Job took a bad turn on Kessel. He died saving my life.
Kira, come here. I would have been inconsolable if anything had happened to you, my dear. I have no one else in my life that I trust in the way that I trust. Show me what you brought me.
Want me to open it?
Oh yes, Han, I really do.
Does he know or does he not know? Based on the way he's talking, I don't know. It better be in there, because there's no way you think he would not ask you to see it, right? There's no way.
Bring me one.
I don't think that's a good
It's
idea.
a fake.
Dryden.
They're
It's
fakes.
very explosive stuff.
I never asked for anything twice, Han.
You had to have known they would test it before they would pay you and let you go, right? You had to have known that.
Careful. How'd you do it?
Wasn't easy.
No, I mean, how'd you do it? Looks exactly like the real thing.
That's because it is the real thing.
Well, yes, and I'm saying I would believe you. It's that good. My associate already told me about your plan to rob me of my money and give the real coaxium to Emphas Nest.
Dryden, I don't know what you're thinking or what Kira may have told you.
No,
I
not
would
Kira.
never-
Kira, it turns out, has a weak spot for you, and we'll deal with that later. My other associate.
Beckett? Beckett.
I am sorry, kid.
Beckett.
Why?
He just met
You weren't
you.
paying attention. I told you don't trust anybody.
He did tell him that.
Back away from that.
It's too late. Coaxium's refined and Enfys has it.
Figured that.
I don't see a way out of this one. The only way I see out of
We have
this
it.
is Lando
Kira, help me.
comes back. It's the only way I see out of this.
Tell me what to do. What would you do if the person you most trusted betrayed you?
We still don't know the story. We don't know why she was the most
It was a
trusted.
moment of weakness.
We don't know anything.
Something else.
And then
I would ask that person to prove their loyalty by sacrificing something they love.
Tried to warn you about her.
You know you're wrong about one thing. I was paying attention. You told Chewie people are predictable. You're no exception.
He planned for this? He knew? So he had a plan for the plan.
talk to me.
Does she know about it? Was she in on the plan too? Oh, okay. So they played them so they can ambush them. I feel like he has a way bigger crew of people, right? Than just that.
I hope you didn't send all your fancy enforcers. That would leave you a little short-handed around here.
If that case is empty, then the real coaxium
Leaves here with one of us.
Beckham, what are you doing?
Thinking. Prefer to be the only one holding a blaster while I'm doing it. Han, grab that coaxium, put it in the case. Big stuff, you're coming with me.
So it was the real coaxium the whole time.
You're making a huge mistake.
Or is
Be
it
my
like
first.
It's gonna be your last.
You gotta be so negative.
anarchy? He grabbed the random knife.
Now's as good a time as any to reevaluate our relationship. Why don't we join forces and go get Beckett together?
That is a great idea. Let's do it. You go first.
These are like weird little lightsaber dual daggers.
You go and win, bro. And even if you could, you'd spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder.
I'm kind of getting used to the idea.
Oh, she's had some moves this whole time?
He's done things that you could never understand, but I do. Once you're a part of Crimson Dawn, you can't leave.
It's not true. I know you.
It's what I was taught. Find your opponent's weakness and use it. I'm yours.
She's just jumping around. Ah, got him. Right in the chest. She had those moves the whole time? She didn't break any of that out?
I had to.
Yeah, no, I mean, you did. What are you gonna do?
If we give all the coaxium to Enfys, we're gonna need something to buy our ship with.
He's not gonna need him anymore. I mean, you may as well. But what happens to her? Because clearly, she's not around forever.
Kira,
If
go
you
and
see
save
Star
Chewie.
Wars, so
He
what's
needs
gonna
you.
happen to her?
Go, I'm right behind you.
She's not. I have a feeling he's not gonna see her again. What is she gonna do? So she's not going after the money. Does she want to take his spot as the head? Maybe that's what she wants. We still don't even know how she got here, though. Does it just never explain?
Yes.
I regret to inform you that Dryden Voss is dead, murdered by the Tobias Beckett.
Is that so? Where is the shipment?
Gone. Beckett took it. Slaughtered the others. I alone survived.
Darth Maul?
Couldn't have done this alone.
Darth Maul, though?
Bring the ship and come to me on Dathomir. And you and I will then decide what to do about the traitor.
I'm on my way.
Kira, you and I will be working much more closely from now on.
Yo, I would love to see that spin-off. Whether a movie or a show, I would love to see that. When did this come out? Like 2018, 2017 or something like that? Why did they never do that? Did not enough people watch this?
Relentless, I'll give you that. Came as fast as I could, buddy. Dryden dead. Kira kill him?
She did.
Still don't get it, do you,
No,
kid?
I don't get it.
She's a survivor.
She wants to be the head.
You think everybody's like you? Not you, kid.
You're nothing
Not
like me.
everybody. He can read people.
I hope you're still paying attention because now I'm going to tell you the most important.
Maybe he didn't fully know him because he didn't think he was going to do that. I can guarantee you that. He did not expect him to do that. Han didn't see any other way out of that.
Hard move, kid.
Didn't see any other way.
Once, I would have killed you.
Yeah, that's why I did it. He's like, I have to shoot him here. Otherwise, he's going to try to shoot me. Woody. What a great actor. Always plays a great character. In whatever he's in. Love him. I'm assuming they never saw each other again after that. She joined the dark side and couldn't get out. She wanted the power. Good movie though. Good movie. I enjoyed it. This was much better than I thought it was. I'm surprised more people didn't talk about it because I feel like when it came out, a lot of mixed reviews. Nobody was like super into it. But I like this movie a lot.
That's it. So loaded.
Do you know what that really is?
About 60 million credits worth of refined coaxium.
It's the blood that brings life to something new.
Yeah? What?
A rebellion.
Is this the start of the rebellion? Is this where it starts? Right here? I'm assuming like the original movies start when he's in his like 30s.
Very few people have actually seen the Starcave Nebula.
Lando just never came back.
How much do you know about intertwined celestial bodies? Because I happen to be something of an authority.
And
Hand.
you're alive! Yeah, no thanks to you. I should have Chewie rip your arms off. And
We are friends. You know that. We're friends, right?
we're not going to... Oh, look at you. Thought he was going to rip your arms off.
So where's my cut?
You're cut?
Like you left us.
I don't think so. We barely made it out alive. All we ended up with is that.
Figure it's worth about 10,000, maybe enough for a decent buy-in.
You want a rematch? Why not?
He stole his little cheater.
You fold now, you walk away with enough to get yourself your own little ship. Call. I'm gonna clean you out again.
This is how he gets the Falcon. He's gonna win it right here. By cheating. But Lando did cheat to start out, so it's due.
Feeling lucky.
It's due, right?
Oh, you really have it bad for the Falcon, don't you?
It's mutual, trust me. She belongs with me.
And he's like, oh, it's gone.
You got everything you need there, pal? Not bad. If you'd only had this little green Psylocke, you would have beaten this.
And he's got the Falcon. It's all come full circle, baby. Take off.
Beckett said he heard about this very big gangster putting together a job.
Tatooine.
It's gonna be great. When have I ever steered you wrong?
And they're off. This makes me want to just watch everything. Ron Howard did great, did great. Loved it. I loved it. All right, so I definitely enjoyed that movie. It's probably in one of my top 5 to 10 favorite Star Wars movies of all time. I might have to do a ranking sometime of my favorite Star Wars movies, but it was pretty good. I'm actually surprised I had never seen that one. I'm gonna have to look too also to make sure that's like the only Star Wars movie that I haven't seen, but I'm pretty sure that it is. I would love to see a spin-off with like Darth Maul and Kira. That would be so cool if they, or like even like a show. Like I want more Darth Maul. He's just such a cool character and we saw him so little in the actual movie. So that would be really cool to see. But overall, great movie. I felt like the worlds that they were in was really good. Lando's character was amazing. Beckett's character was amazing. I'm mad we actually never got to figure out like why Kira, maybe there's like some lore that explains why Kira actually got into that stuff with Dryden and all of them, but I don't know, they never explained it in this. They just kind of like alluded to that she got into it and she couldn't get out, which she clearly didn't want to get out. She wanted the power, so she saw her chance and she took it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about the movie. Let me know what Star Wars movies or TV shows that you really like that maybe I should watch that I haven't seen yet. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.